Morning all, it's 31st of December 2020, down at Barton's Point again today. It is, well, the car says it's -2 and it is bloody cold, to be honest. I got here this morning and there was plenty of anglers there already. None of them had their shelter up, but as I walked down to the beach I could feel it was that cold in the wind. That was the first thing I put up, was the shelter, and then when I turned round they'd all put theirs up as well. But to be fair, we're quite early, so they probably only just got here themselves anyway. I've only got one rod set up at the moment. Got a 2-hook clip down with size 2.0s on. No, size 2s on, only small ones. With some oh god, freezing my brain, with some sand eels. Christ. Yeah, with a couple of sand eels on. I just thought I'd sit down for 5 minutes and have a look, see if they go mad with the whiting before I set the other one up. I've got various frozen baits with me today, and being that he's mainly whiting, I might as well fish for them. Put 2-hook and 3-hook flappers on. I might put a bigger bait out later on with some bigger hooks to see if there's anything else out there, but yeah, I very nearly didn't come, and Missy said this morning, "You're mad." The car was covered in ice, the garden was covered in ice, and I did spray the car and I was sitting there waiting for the windscreen to clear, and I did very nearly go back indoors, to be honest. But I know if I had gone back indoors and sat in a warm, after half hour I'd have thought, what waste. So I thought, sod it. One of the reasons I only come to Sheppey, I didn't mind, I got a hive today, but I thought if it is that bitterly cold and there's supposed to be a bit of a breeze today as well, then at least I'm only 20 minutes out of the road if I do want to pack up. Got me grandad fleece on today, which I love to bits, obviously, bought for me by the grandchildren, but it's not very warm, so I'll put my coat on in a minute. Put my new furry hat I've got for Christmas, well, sort of an early Christmas present, but that's lovely and shovely. So yeah, I'll give you an update in a little while, hopefully with some fish. If I've not sat here or frozen solid by then. But thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to you again soon. Well, that's the blank sorted straight away. All in all, just a little update on the fish. Unfortunately, just still one whiting. Just had a dog walker come up to say that most of the people down the beach are catching whiting. Apparently someone's got a sizable weaver fish, believe it or not. I've only ever seen the baby ones, but fair play. We have to be very careful with them. Bloody cold today, as you know, I've said earlier, but I thought I'd show you and see them foot warmers. I got them for Christmas. Not entirely sure how they work, but you have cold feet, you put them on, can't feel any heat from them at all, but all of a sudden you don't have cold feet anymore. Strange, but yeah, they obviously work, so I was glad of it for Christmas. I've got a rechargeable hand warmer, which works very well, but only the one, but it is it's a bit big to hold in the palm of your hands. You can't put it in your gloves or anything like that. But I've got some of those as well that I've had for quite a few years. I bought them originally when I used to play golf. And I'd almost forgot I had them. So I dug them out last night. And well, as you can see, I've got no gloves on. But normally when I'm sat here, I've got a pair of thermal gloves, oversized, that I've got on. And they're in here at the moment. And if you've never seen them before, all they are is a little packet. You just take them out, scrunch them up a little bit, and that is actually quite hot to touch. You just leave them in your gloves quite loosely, and they're absolutely fantastic. I've forgotten how good they were. My hands the last few days have been fairly cold, but today, Christ, I'm taking the gloves off. But these hand warmers, if you haven't seen them, they're not all that expensive really, a few quid for half a dozen packs. But my God, do they make a difference. Hands are lovely and toasty and warm with them. So, but unfortunately the fishing ain't much better. The sun's trying to break through, so hopefully it will do and it'll warm up a bit. But I'm due a bait change now, so I'll get that done while I'm all toasty and warm, and I'll update you in a little while. Well, afternoon all, just a little update. Had one more little whiting, but it's been deadly quiet. Nothing else really. I had the guy next to me a little while ago shouted, well I think he shouted seal. You know, I mean, these are lovely and warm, but they make you deaf as well. But you know, I'm sure he said seal, so I stood up and looked round the shelter, and there was a bloody great big seal almost coming out of the water at me. He'd see me, startled him a little bit, and back he went and swam across in front of everybody. I mean, it's huge. To be fair, I mean, normally you see seals all the time, but they're normally out in the distance as such. But perhaps don't realise how big they are, but this one that was coming to say hello was quite big. But by the time I'd grabbed the camera, he was half out the beach, so I didn't bother trying to film him. But yeah, it was a shame. That was eventful. Made the day a bit different. But yeah, no more fish. So 2 little whiting so far. Been using sandhills, bluey, mackerel, razor clams and all that. I was quite amazed how much prep bait I had, and I've done too many, but it's done me about 3 days. But it's been quiet for a few hours, so I've got some black lug out my call bag, and it hasn't defrosted at all, that's how cold it is. But yeah, we'll give that a go in a minute and see if we can winkle out a few more. It's about an hour after I tied now, I think. There's a few have packed up and gone home. Again, probably due to the fact it's freezing and there's no fish about, so why would you stay? Only nutcases like me that stay. So I've got my hand warmers in, I've got my foot warmers in, and so yeah, I'm all pretty snug. So I'll probably give it another couple of hours, see if we can wiggle anything else out, and then I'll call it a day. So I'll update you again before I go. Hopefully I'll update you again with a bloody great fish. You never know. But quite a few more subscribers since I've been here today, so thanks to everyone for subscribing. I've had quite a few of you lately. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, hit that button for me. As Vern, my mate Vern from Vern Sea Fishing, as he says, it's all free, and it certainly is. You can subscribe. You don't have to watch them, but you can subscribe. But yeah, it's not very eventful really. It's too cold to keep getting out the shelter and walking around and moving about with the camera and whatever. So the videos are not much, to be fair, at the moment, but they will get better, hopefully. And I think it's raining during next week. I think it's warming up a little bit, so I might try a different venue. It's normally good down here for rays and bass and what have you, but this last few weeks I've been coming down here, other than whiting, not really as much. But I have seen reports and stuff coming out of Ive. There's some nice flatties and dabs and that down at Sandgate as well. Nathan Weston was at Sandgate yesterday, had a few dabs by the looks of his reports on his Facebook channel. He had his little with him, so all the best to Nathan. And I'm sure I'll fish with you very soon, again hopefully. And when this lockdown and the tiers and all that change, if they do, and as soon as I'm able, I'll head north and have a day with Vern. Good old Vern, that'd be a terrific day, I'm sure. Probably be an overnighter in the car. He's a few 100 miles away from me. Yeah, very much look forward to that. I've only been trying to do it for about 8 months. So, yeah, I've put the, I don't know if I mentioned or not, I've put the spikes in at the moment because he was getting plagued with a ton of weed. Thankfully it's not that horrible mayweed or knotweed or whatever they call it. It's just ordinary seaweed. It comes off easy enough. But it's grabbing hold of your line and trying to drag your line down the beach. And you jump up thinking you've got a bite and you look down your line, bloody great ball of weed on the end. So I've put the spikes in. That seems to have done the trick. I'm up, way up above the weed that was coming along the front. But I can't even see any sign of it now. I think it's been and gone now, so touch wood, we won't have that anymore. But yeah, that's about it for now. And I'll talk to you a little bit. There we go, number 3. Well, another little whiting, that's number 4. Get him back. There's another one as well, a little better stamp than the other little ones, but we'll get him back. Afternoon guys, Right, final update from me. Got a few more whiting. It's time to pack up and go home. It's absolutely freezing cold. The wind's picked up a little bit, and yeah, had a reasonable day. Didn't expect too much else, to be fair. But yeah, we had a few wine. We've had a day out. I think we've got another little bite again now. But yeah, if that is another whiting, then I probably won't bother to switch the camera back on. I'll unhook him at the water's edge and put him back in. Yeah, so that's pretty much it from me today. I don't know if I mentioned I pulled in a crab earlier on. Just pulled in another one. And I've been here 3 days this week. And today's the first day that I've had my bait stripped with the crabs. The last 2 days the baits have come back as clean as they went out, but I had quite a bit stripped today, and 2 crabs to prove it really. So yeah, not a bad day. It's been alright. It is starting to get very cold. A lot of them are now packing up themselves. Water's quite out now at the moment, so that's it from me. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you again soon on the next one. Alright, bye for now.